Esther, a young, beautiful, hardworking woman eager to accomplish her dreams, hailed from the village in Meru. Being the firstborn daughter of her parents, she felt the pressure to accomplish much and be a good role model to her younger siblings. She hoped to join university for her further studies, but could not afford the tuition fees. That did not kill all her hope. She kept believing, praying, and took a job she really loved, working in a curtain shop. Esther would wake up before dawn and head to the shop. Her job went from 8 in the morning to 5 in the evening. She would work for extra hours to earn extra overtime payment. All customers were alike, and in a Kenyan style bargained more, but she offered discounts as much as she could. Until she met one handsome customer, James. James was handsome, tall, groomed well and charming. He kept visiting the shop to see Esther, and soon enough, their friendship grew. They started meeting after work. Everyone in the village described them as inseparable. James was a final year student in the University of Kabarak, pursuing his degree in mechanical engineering. Every time after his classes he would travel to the village to see Esther. With time, their love grew. They spent so much time with each other strolling in the village. Soon enough they realized their bond was more than just friendship. James officially asked Esther to be his girlfriend. After 1 year, James graduated with his degree in engineering, while Esther, through her savings, managed to start her tailoring shop in Nairobi, moving closer to James where he had started his job search. At this time Esther was doing well financially and used some of her finances to support her parents and siblings back at home. James had also started his job search and was interviewing for jobs with various companies. Due to competitiveness in the job market, he could not secure a decent job since he did not have any experience. His uncle offered him an opportunity in his company to work part-time. Also, James worked online as a graphic designer, which boosted his income. Having established a relatively good financial footing, and being perfectly compatible partners with indubitable love for each other through mutual support and understanding, James and Esther decided to start a family. Both brought in their savings to prepare for their traditional wedding, which happened in the village. They invited all their friends and families for the great introduction ceremony. Everyone was happy for them. Esther had made the whole village proud. She had set a good example for her younger siblings. After they had got parental blessings in the village, they planned for their white wedding in the church, where they said their vows in presence of their parents and loved ones. James and Esther's marriage was so blissful. They created so many magical moments doing small daily activities in their home. They loved unconditionally and kept on going on dates and walks like they did when they were still dating. This strengthened their bond and cemented their commitment to one another. Esther was a supportive and a submissive wife, leading James to go out of his way to please her more. Everyone admired them and wanted to know their love story. Not forgetting the power of prayer, they would often pray and commit their plans' future to God. Within no time, they had conceived their first child. They had gotten so excited and were eager to become parents to their first child. This was a sign of their deep love they shared with each other. James had thrown a small pre-birth surprise party for Esther, inviting only a few friends, some who were already parents. They shared their experiences on what James and Esther would expect as first-time parents. In a span of 4 years, James and Esther's family had expanded and had already been blessed with 3 beautiful children. Despite their busy schedules, they prioritized family time and occasionally went out for picnics in the nearby resort during weekends. Aside from James being hard-working and a good provider, he doubled up as being a role model, present and a loving father. His favorite place was at home with his family. In the evening, he would often rush from work to spend quality time with his family. Esther had opted to be a present mother, therefore had put a hold on her tailoring shop, leaving James as the breadwinner. In the interest to secure their future and boost the family's income, then James decided to quit his job and start his own venture. Due to his passion in engineering, he decided to seek infrastructure-related contracts with the government, and since he had built a good portfolio working in his uncle's company, he ended up winning most of the contracts.